Welcome to PNC Park in Pittsburgh, near the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers. It's opening day on the show. It's the Omaha Storm Chasers going up against the Indianapolis Indians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to start this one. And our pitcher in this game, Bubba Chandler. Here's what you should keep an eye on. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in.
Off the ball
now up,
tonight,
Drew Waters.
Right fielder, Drew Waters.
Here comes the 3-1. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Batting second baseman, Cavan
Here's
Biggio.
the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. And the pitch. Strike 2. Waters on at first, no outs. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a take with 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Down.
Batting third baseman, Michael Garcia.
So digging in, Michael Garcia. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, along the left field line. Base hit, coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Batting fourth, their designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
Nobody out, runners at the corners. Digging in for the Storm Chasers, Nelson Velasquez. 2-1 pitch. Just missed. They've got a shot to do some real damage early on and keep him on the defensive. They need to put the pedal to the metal. The 3-1 offering. Pop up, foul on the right side. Horwitz settles underneath it. There's 1 down.
Batting fifth, left fielder, MJ Melendez.
Stepping to the plate for Omaha, MJ Melendez. First inning has been a grind, 23 pitches now. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. First and third, 1 away. Next pitch, in for a strike. Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. And that's off the inside edge. Counts full, 3-2. It's still early, but he doesn't look very comfortable out there. He's having trouble with both command and control so far. Something to watch in this one. Here's the payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting fifth, first
Digging
baseman,
in, Big
Vinny
Pasquantino. Swings and sends a laser to right. Brings it in. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. And we're back here in Pittsburgh. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. Here's what we're expecting. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. We're in the bottom of the first. Digging in for the Indians, Jason DeLay. And the slider just misses. And now a full count.
Count full.
Popped up. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, second baseman, Nick
And now, Nick Gonzalez. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses away. And now the full count offering. Fights it off, we'll see another. Three and 2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away.
Batting third,
And now at the plate, the left fielder, number 10.
Reynolds.
The 1-1 offering. This one in the air, center field. Ray under it. And that's that. We go on to inning number 2. The Storm Chasers with the lead, 1-0. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Top half of the second from Indianapolis. And now the 1-2. Missed inside with the curveball. That one's too high. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3 and 2. Javier Vaz digs in now. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Foul ball there. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. In the
3
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch
That's ball
off the
4.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting ninth, catcher, Luca Tresh.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Luca Tresh. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Bottom of the zone, called strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Two now. Got him.
3.
Now 2 out. Efficient work on the mound there.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Waters.
Back to the top of the order here. And now the right fielder, Drew Waters. Vaz leads off at first with 2 out. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball.
That's not
2
one of the
strikes.
best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. One, 2 now. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, inning over on the strikeout. So no runs, on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. The Storm Chasers out in front, 1-0. Back here at PNC
Leading
Park,
off,
and now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
Next pitch, in for a strike. That one
Ball
missed.
2.
Swings through it for the K. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd inning. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Ball, that's out.
One out and the base is empty. Two pitch. Line drive, and it's caught.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Jack Suwinski. Two outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball there. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the
He's
bat.
out.
And 1-2-3, that's the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. We've played 2 innings. Omaha ahead in this game, 1-0. And we're back here in
Leading things
Pittsburgh.
off,
At the plate,
second
Kevin
baseman,
Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
Pitch misses
Ball.
there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2-2 now.
We got a full count.
He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. And now the full count offering. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Now the payoff pitch. Still a full count after the foul ball. And pops it up. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Not often you'll see a minor league third baseman with his level of defensive skill. Really amazing to watch. Chases a high fastball there. Absolutely absurd skill with the glove at third base. Some of the reactions he has, I swear it's like he has advanced information on where the ball's going to be. Cat quick. Getting back to those quick reactions, it starts with outstanding footwork. He's light on his feet and able to break quickly in just about any direction when the ball's put in play. And because he's able to get into position quickly, it makes it easier to field the ball and easier to throw it too. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Nelson Velazquez. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. This one is labeled way deep. That one is gone. A solo blast, and they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
Ball 2.
And that drops in for a strike. And that one hit to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios.
Josh Palacios.
And the 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Here's the 1-2 offering.
That's ball 2.
In the air to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Adam
Coming up now to the dish for
Frazier.
Indianapolis, Adam Frazier. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. One and two. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for the strikeout. 2 down. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out
the
there.
Shortstop.
And here is Liover Peguero.
Peguero.
Two outs, bases empty. That one way outside. And the count's even at 2. Pitch in the dirt.
Got 3 and 2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We move on to inning number 4. The Storm Chasers on top, 2-0. Welcome back
Leading
to
off,
Indianapolis.
first
We're in the top of the
baseman,
4th
Vinny
inning.
Pasquantino.
Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. And the 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. One gone leading off the 4th. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet.
Fielder,
Impressive
John
work.
Ray.
Next up for the Storm Chasers, John Ray. 1-1 pitch now. Swings through that high fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Peter Strzelecki preparing to come on if needed. Smith getting loose as well. Got the batter swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just
Now
low
batting,
90s, but he found a way to get
Javier
it by him,
Vaz.
even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Pitch misses there.
Outside.
Ball 3. Fly ball very deep to right field. This one pretty far back. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway through the 4th. Omaha with the lead, 2-0. Welcome back. The
Leading
Indians at
things
the
off,
dish now in the bottom of the 4th.
designated hitter,
Jason DeLay now at the plate.
DeLay.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Fly ball out to left field. And there's one away. Just a shade too
Now
early
batting,
with the swing, and the
second
mechanics
baseman,
might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle
Gonzalez.
instead of yanking it to the pull side. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
It spills out of the glove. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit.
Reynolds.
Man at first with one gone. Next up for the Indians, number 10. And it's even up.
2-2 count.
That one is foul. We'll see another. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner at first, one away. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer
Digging in for the Indians, Spencer Horwitz. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Good job to let the low one go there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tying run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Here comes the 2-2 offer. And the slider just misses. What a battle so far. This will be pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Henry Davis in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Catcher, Henry Davis.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two. Gets a piece, stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Couple of strikeouts with runners on to get out of it. Sometimes you really have to bear down, and that's exactly what you just witnessed. Nice job to get out of the jam and out of the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Peter Strzelecki. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Coming up to the dish for Omaha, Luca Tresh.
Luca Tresh.
The 2-1 pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. One gone.
Got him.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Waters.
The next to hit. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
1 out
2
and the
strikes.
base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. That's a K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael
Digging in
Garcia.
for the Storm Chasers, Michael Garcia. One pitch fouled away. Biggio leading off first with 2 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fly ball to left, down the line. On the move towards foul ground. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. 1 runner left aboard. They're up 2-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the
Leading off,
Indians batting.
Center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
A trivia nugget for you. The Indianapolis single-season home run record has stood for 70 years. Future 9-time All-Star Rocky Colavito clubbed 38 homers for the Indians in 1954. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Josh Palacios getting ready to hit. Next pitch is downstairs. In there at the knees for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Chris Bubich, the left-hander, up and throwing. Serpa also throwing. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Michael Lorenzen gives way. Only 2 hits allowed, so that's a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new pitcher.
Now pitching,
Chris Bubich will take
Chris
over here.
Bubich.
Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Adam Frazier. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. That one finds the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Center field, Reid. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Liover.
Here's the shortstop at the
Peguero.
plate, Liover Peguero. The Storm Chasers, leading by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. Checks over to
Hey, he's
first,
good.
back safely. And that's through there for a strike. Certainly looks like they're
One
going to
ball,
waste that
2
leadoff
strikes.
base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. Got him. Out number 3. One runner left stranded. They're behind here, 2-0. Back here at
Leading
PNC
things
Park.
off,
And now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Nelson Velazquez.
Velazquez.
Next one's fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first, out. One away on the drop, 3rd strike.
Now batting, left fielder, MJ Melendez.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. High fly ball out to left center. The left fielder under it. And now 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next.
Nope. 2-1.
That one
Oh,
misses.
that's inside.
3-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's ball full.
Take the base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping to the plate
John
for
Ray.
Omaha, John Rave. This one along the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner turns at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now. Well, he
Now
was a
batting,
touch behind on that
shortstop,
swing, but
Javier
strong
Baez.
wrists and a good job of getting on plane meant he could make good contact and shoot it down the left field line. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Peter Strzelecki departs, and the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Bert Smith. Comes in with runners at 2nd and 3rd. Now a chance for Javier Vaz. Skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous. 2-2 now. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to third. No, held up. Now the payoff pitch. Foul ball. It remains a full count. Got the batter swinging for the K. Huge K there. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. We're in the bottom of the sixth. Coming up now to the dish for Indianapolis, Jason Delay. Here's the 1-1. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Good effort on the play in the outfield, but it was just out of reach for him, and it went for the extra base hit. Next up for the Indians, Nick Gonzalez. Up the right field line. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ray drifts towards it. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
And now it's going to be the left fielder, number 10. I don't think we'll see many hittable pitches here. A walk just sets up the double play, and you can't make a mistake against a hitter like this. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Digging in for the Indians, Spencer Horwitz. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver.
Ball, that's outside.
Two and one now. Fouled off to the right. Next pitch misses, and the count is all filled up. Henry Davis waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch. Grounder to third. Play made. That ends the inning. So they work around the leadoff double through 6 full innings. The Storm Chasers lead it 2-0. And we're back here in Pittsburgh. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Luca Tresh. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Waters.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. One and one. Here's the pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 away now to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Kevin
second baseman,
Biggio digs in
Kevin
now.
Biggio.
And the 1-1. A little out front there, swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball to right field. It's back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly here, midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Storm Chasers out in front, 2-0.
Now pitching.
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the
Carlos
bottom of the
Hernandez.
7th. Carlos Hernandez, charged with hanging on to this lead. Henry Davis
Leading
now
off,
at the plate.
catcher, Henry Davis.
The 1-1 offering.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. The 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next to hit, Jack Suwinski.
Jack Suwinski.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Angel Serpa up and throwing. Schreiber getting cranked up as well. The Storm Chasers up by 2. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one down
That
the
ball's
line,
foul.
and it goes just foul. The 2-2 keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Struck out swinging. Back-to-back Ks. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. So up next, Josh Palacios. Here comes the 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, right side. Handles. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the 8th. Omaha ahead in this game, 2-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Nicholas. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. So digging in,
Leading things
Michael
off,
Garcia.
third baseman, Michael Garcia.
2-1 pitch upcoming. And there's a
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
right back to him on the mound. Now 1 out.
He's out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
Coming up to the dish for Omaha, Nelson Velasquez. And he's already gone yard in this one with a solo homer in the 3rd inning. We'll see if he can launch another one out of here.
Ball,
That's
off the
not
plate.
going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. 1 out and the base is empty. And that's outside. And now 3-1. Action in the pen down there. Carson Fulmer appears to be getting loose. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder,
And now
MJ
MJ Melendez. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing lifted to left field. Pulls it down for the catch. And that is out number 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Storm Chasers on top here, 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the
Leading
third
off,
baseman, Adam
third
Frazier.
baseman, Adam Frazier.
Pretty
Full
far
count.
inside and gets out of the way. Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes the grab on the run. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really
Now
good
batting,
swing on it, but that one was a little
shortstop,
too far outside for that approach.
Pagero.
So up next, Liover Pagero. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Called strike right there. Activity in the bullpen. James MacArthur. They've got the closer getting loose. One-two offering. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. The batter now, Jason
batting,
DeLay.
Designated hitter, Jason DeLay.
One pitch now. Slider
2 balls,
misses
1
away.
strike.
Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one is out of here. Powers that one out to left. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's a 2-1 game. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carlos Hernandez won't go any further tonight. Leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching,
Righty reliever out at the pen,
John
Schreiber. Into the game with the bases empty. And now, Nick Gonzalez. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Two away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team's down a run. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Palacios going back on this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder John Rave.
Next to hit, John Rave.
What do you
1-1,
got?
appeal down to third. Went around, and that's ruled a swing. Now the 1-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Hack and a miss, that's a strikeout. Javier Vaz, the next to hit.
Shortstop, Javier Vaz.
And the 1-1. Wallops this one out towards right center. It's off the wall. Around first and heading for second. In at second with a 2-out double. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Digging in for the Storm Chasers, Luca Tresh. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Heart of the order to bat. 3-4-5. Omaha with the lead, 2-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, James McArthur. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. Three, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Now up the left fielder, number 10.
Reynolds.
2-1 now. And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He was all over that one. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. And next, the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. 1-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. It's a double play. You might see some folks heading towards the exits now. Two gone. That double play is massive for them. And now the closer just has one guy left to get for the save. So it's their last chance of the ball game. 2-1 pitch. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Indians down to their last strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Vaz. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.